Okay, so in this particular tutorial, I'm gonna guide you the star delta motor power connection. So new for my channel, don't forget subscribe and be a family because we are doing seriously in academic tutorials like this. I hope you will learn and you gain a lot. Okay, so let's start. As you can see from here, we have the incoming power, which is RST, or so call it line 1, line 2, line 3, and here we have a connection. This connection is for the safety, which is in order to make safe the system, which is the fuse. And other thing what you have see from here is the molded case circuit breaker, as I have mentioned in my part 1 video. And again, here we have K1, K2, K3 is the contactors, delta contactor, main contactor, and the star contactor. We use the thermal overload relay in order to protect the motor when it exceeds set amount of temperature. And the other thing is wire. So wires you can see from here is color coded wire. So how we can make wires in a color code is another point you have to learn in this video. So this is a way how we can do it today, and I will show you in detail how we can generate the components from icon menu and how we can connect that from the beginning to the last. So let's dive to tutorial. So the first step is you have to open the new workspace with the new borderline. So to do that, you have to click on new, and under new you can select the title block. So it's better to select this AutoCAD Electrical DWT, which is very professional. And then after the first step, according to the reference where we have is drawing this RST. This is RST. This is the RST bar, RS and T bar, which is the incoming power line. So the incoming power line must be drawn first, and then after we have to identify the color. Okay, we have red, yellow, and blue color. So to create that, we'll come to the workspace, and then after you have to come here, multiple bars, click on multiple bars. Then after you can come here and click OK. Alright, so then select this one, this the horizontal bar, and go to the horizontal in the empty space. Then come here and OK. So then after, what you have to do is come here on the workspace, and first thing you have to turn off the grid. Okay, the grid is now turned off. So this is okay. This one is the grid, the multiple bars, line 1, line 2, and line 3, or R and RS and T. So the second step is to bring the color code for this. For that matter, go to here. We have to click on the wire edit type, and then create a wire edit type. And then after here, and you have to identify the color. The first one is just red, the second one is just yellow, and the third one is blue. Okay, so then after, come here and click on the first one, then identify the color. All right, okay, the second one, yellow, identify the color. This one is yellow color, then okay. The third one is blue, click on that and come here and select, change the layer name format to blue, then okay. So what you have to do now is just okay, and the automatically by default change it to the red. Doesn't matter, so line by line we can automatically change again. So come here back and again click on this, the change and convert wire type, then come to your red and then select okay, then come here and then enter. So it is converted to the red, and the next step is again convert the wire number, then yellow, then come and click and then yellow, then click on enter. It is converted to yellow. And the third one is the blue one, the blue color. Click on that and then go to the change, then come here and click on blue and then okay, and then select the number, the wire, then enter. So it was totally changed from red to blue. So now we have done the color codes. Next is come here in the reference, we have to put the tags, okay, RS and T. So go to here again, come here and wire number. So click on wire and then click on sequential. Then we have to make this R. So click and change this capital R and then pick the wire number, then here, then enter. The second step, just sequential RS, then pick number, click here, enter. And the third, click on the number, then wire number, again here sequential, then RST, then pick the number and then click on that and then enter. So now you can see we have labeled the tag. So lastly, we have to drag these wire tags to one side, then come here and click on move attribute, then select, then all select, then enter to this way. So we can either move to this way or that way, it depends. So we have marine here, RST, the front line, then escape. Next, what we have to do is the vertical wire. According to our reference, we have to bring this vertical wire to the load center. The wires from the main to the load center. Our load is here motor, so we have to draw the wires down. So for that matter, again go to the bus bar and then go to another bus. And what you have to do now is click, bring it down. Look at, we have RST here, then skip. Now we have done. So the next step, what you have to do is to bring the fuse. We have fuse here. This one is a fuse, 3-phase fuse. So to bring that, go to icon menu, then click on icon, then come here, fuses and circuit breaker. Then you have to bring this 3-pole fuse, then click here, then to the right, then give fuse, then tag number, depends on, like, just say fuse, then okay, then yes, update. So what you have to do now is you have to take this annotation to the other side, then come here, click, and then move attribute, then click this, click this, then enter, then bring to here. Okay, the next step, what you have to do according to the reference, what we have made here is the circuit breaker, molded case circuit breaker, 16 ampere. So molded case circuit breaker 16 ampere. So to bring that, again go to icon menu, then click then on circuit breaker we have 3-phase circuit breaker here, 3-pole, then click and make here. Okay, to the right. And what you have to do is molded case circuit breaker, MCCB. Then come here and we have to loop up. So to loop up, we have to select the Eton first one, the first one. Click on Eton circuit breaker, 1-pole circuit, then click on that and then okay. So now okay, then discuss. So look at, we have created our circuit breaker here, and what we have to do is again we have to annotate this attribute, this number 16 ampere. Come here and click on move attributes, select on that all, then enter. Then you can move either way, either direction, depends on your interest. So we have made that, then escape. What else? We have to come up with main, delta, and star contactors, K1, K2, and K3. So we have to bring the 3-phase contactors here. So a little bit here, like this. We have to bring the contactors, main contactors. Again, go to icon menu, and then you have to click on contactor. Again, code to the motor control. So motor control, we have 3-phase motor contact normally open. Then come here and pick the place, then go to right. Then this one is K1, K1, and other thing is the main contactor, main contactor, then okay. So we have K1 main contactor. This need is for dynamic, then okay. So we brought the 3-phase K1 again. Next to bring again the second contactor, and we can copy this one to the right one. So on the home, come here and select all attributes here, all lines here. Okay, so we have copy from here to again, we can make it in a way, right? Then cancel. So a little bit fun, and we have main here, so we can edit the attribute. Okay, so this one is delta contactor, and the tag is K2. Okay, and come click here, and it is star contactor. And then tag is K3. Okay, so what if we have left with so call it thermal overload? So to bring that thermal overload, come here again, schematic. Though under schematic you have to click on icon menu, then go icon menu again, then come here, and we need to click on motor control. Under motor control we have a 3-phase overload, so you have to click on 3-phase motor overloads. Okay, this one, and bring around here to the right, and then we have overload here, this thermal overload, relay. Then okay, so we have made it. So one thing we have to do is just select this attribute. So come here and click on attributes, then click overload one and thermal. So here again, click here, enter, and bring to this direction. So thermal overload relay. So the last thing what we have left with the motor one, so come again here, because in the reference where we have left here is after thermal overload we have a motor. So we have to bring down here Again, come here the icon menu, then import icon menu. So under icon menu, come here again to motor control. Under motor control, we have a 3-phase motor, and then bring to this way, just enter. So this one is 3-phase motor, just 3-phase motor. Okay, so look at, this is our 3-phase motor, and what we have to do now is we have to give the tag. This motor is connected to U1, V1 and W1. So come here again, and we have to give the tag numbers U1, V1 and W1. Okay, so click on the wire number here again, and then click on wire, then sequential, and then we have to make it U1, then pick wire, then we select this one, then enter. Look at this, the second one again, the wire number, again we have make sequential, and then V1, and then pick the wire number, and we click in this and then enter. And the last one is W1, so wire number, come here, make sequential, then W1, pick the wire number, and then click in here and then enter. So look at U1, V1 and W1. So now we have done almost. So now we left only with the connections. Okay, so we have done the start, the main and the delta contactor, and we have overload here, and we have already labeled the tag. And here internally we have the motor connection, especially in start delta connection. We have R connected with U1 and W2, S connected with V1 and U2, P connect with W1 and V2. So make that in your mind, and directly we can connect the wires. Right, so again come here, the wire number, click on that and select here. So now we bring the again we connect it in such a way. So this one is U1 and this one is W2 in the R phase. Okay, the second one again connecting the wire number, then come here, then go to here, and you have to connect with the second one, come here, and you come to connect with. Okay, so this line should be the T, RS, the S1. Lastly, we have to connect the third wire, again wire, then come here, click on here, and then connect with W1 with V2. Alright, so we have connected our wire connection. And other thing we have to do is from the top we have to supply the main power, the incoming power. So click on a wire number, then pick the red one, then come here, then connect in here. Okay, again go on the yellow, then connect here. Again on the blue, come here, connect here. So we have connected in a very good way. And again we left with case star contactor. So in star contactor we have again wire. Directly we can take this point to the red one. Again we take this line to the yellow, which means the S line, and the lastly we can give this T connected with the blue color. Look at, and in the star connection always one-sided tap shunt is expected, so click on wire and shunt here. So click here, then here, then bring here and click, then again here, connect, enter. Okay, so we have done our connections in a very smart way. What is left? Nothing. So internally there is a connection, the B1 connected with this, U1 connected with W2, V1 connected with U2, and W1 connected with V2 in star delta motor connection. So that is all about what I have for you today. If you are interested with such kind of serious tutorial, don't forget subscribe and be a family for this particular YouTube channel. Thank you for doing that, and share the video. God bless you. I'll come back with another wonderful academic tutorials like this. God bless you. See you soon. Bye bye.